This is the Minor Jackass League.
When you see this, you're gonna love it.
Bush League.
Scooter drop. Scooter drop.
This is who you're taking. This is who you're taking.
Let's begin.
Yeah, I guess we're getting, the top of the bottle of his, and then...
Let's begin.
Oh, shit!
Shoot the shit. Now let's begin.
3 hours already.
Are you ready?
Yeah, man, start the shit.
Alright guys, welcome back to the Shoot the Shit podcast with DC. I'm your host, DC, or Dustin Cardenas, whatever you want to call me. And my guest today is the one and only Mr. Vincent Gutierrez, aka King.
What's up? You know how we do it.
So yeah, just basically, I didn't mean to cut you off there. Just kind of shooting the shit, man. That's what we do, man. So let me get to my outline. I got a little outline here, what like kind of questions, and basically I just want to start off with like the beginnings, like what started this relationship right here. And the way I remember it, this is kind of like a history. I like giving people a little history story, you know, in the beginning, the first couple of minutes of the episode. And yeah, I think I was a junior in high school, so 2003, started working at Dairy Queen, DQ Crew here in Flatonia with this guy right here. And we could go on, like, this could be like just another 30 minutes of just talking about stories and like, because we didn't care, we didn't give a fuck about that job. We just fucking always fucked off and shit. But the one story I want to tell though, from that fucking whole experience of working at Dairy Queen is the whole, you remember the fucking, where someone put shit, they wiped their ass in the bathroom and like threw it in the fucking, in the trash can.
And it was like a competition who had to clean up the nasty shit.
Yeah, there was shit smeared on the trash can
the
lid.
Walls.
Well, not the walls, just like that lid. It was all smeared. So
shitty.
so this is before Dairy Queen was remodeled, and so we dragged the water hose from the drive-through lane. We drag it in from the back door through the back area of the fucking Dairy Queen. There was like a back door to get to the bathrooms. Fucking drag the water hose is all the way like from outside all the way in, and we fucking like got like all these chemicals like concrete cleaner and shit, bleach, and just like cause in the bathrooms at the time they had that little drain, you know,
so
for like
everything
water
would go down.
Yeah. So we just like started throwing chemicals all in the bathroom and just hosing it down with the fucking water hose, just spraying it all over the place. Yeah, it was funny. And then there's other times too, but that's not what this podcast is about. Maybe we could do episode part 2, but. I mean,
interrupt you. It was a shitty job, but it wasn't that shitty all the time. We had some fun. We had some fun times. DQ Crew for life.
Yeah. So yeah, and basically too, just getting to just hanging out with us, because like, you know, we were doing the MJL videos, and like that's whenever you got in part 4 for the DQ Crew, because we did like shopping carts while we were on the clock. We didn't have any customers for like an hour and a half, and we just like said, you know what, hey, I got the shopping cart in my blazer right now, let's do some stunts right now while we're on the clock. If Diana would have saw us driving by and done that shit, we got fired on the spot. But yeah, that was funny. But yeah, basically like in school, I remember that you and I think RJ had like a class with Jericho.
Yeah.
So y'all started hanging out with him, and then like we just kind of started hanging out with our group, and that's how we kind of got together and everything.
Yeah, algebra class. Yeah, Jericho, and that was one of the original MJL people, one of the original you guys. So he brought me into your little circle.
Yeah. And then from there, there's just created a domino effect, you know, and just kind of hanging out and just fucking just crazy shit, you know, that's happened in between that time and, you know, till now. So basically, I just wanted. This is asking you, you know, like you're a DJ now, right?
Yeah.
So your name is King DJ. You said though, you texted me, you said you were gonna change your name though.
Well, I want to change the name. I mean, that's kind of on the wraps right now, but I just want to do more hip hop.
No, okay.
I mean, the King was always just DJing, you know, DJ. I don't want to be just a DJ anymore.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I want to do something more than DJing. Like I said, hip hop's hot right now. Is what it is. So I mean, do more hip hop.
Okay. So basically, kind of give me. RJ's looking us through the window right now. Mm-hmm. What up, Suber?
DC said, "What's up?"
Chucking out shots to the homies.
Yeah.
What's up?
So yeah, basically, tell me like the history, like of how you got started on this. I know you were living in College Station when you kind of like first got started with all this, like throwing shows and emceeing and doing all that stuff.
That part. Okay, so my first, I guess, introduction to any of this or whatever, we went down to, hell, I think one of my first raves or whatever, even just going to one was with you. Mm-hmm. Whenever you lived down in Houston, or maybe it was Opie. One of you guys or whatever was living in Houston at the time, and I went to some rave. It was fun. It was, oh, this is cool. Anyways, to get back to College Station, and I found another little group, my buddy Gondra, shout out to him. He started letting me MC for his shows. And I would MC, go to the microphone thing or whatever at the little EDM shows and stuff. So watching the DJs, always watching the DJs. So I started hosting my own shows, you know, bringing in my own DJs, paying my own talent, whatever, just going city to city, throwing parties. You know, we did that for a while. And then got tired of that. I was like, you know, everybody's DJing, why the hell am I not? So I started DJing.
Okay.
Yeah, you got good.
And you've done shows kind of like just around the area in Texas, but you've also done stuff out of state too, right?
Yeah, I've been all over a lot. Just DJing, a lot of festivals, you know. I've DJed a bunch of those and stuff like that. Done a lot of traveling, you know.
Yeah, so you're like a living nomad right now. Because you always tell you like you don't have one spot. You're always here and there, and like just going from place to place.
Man.
Yeah.
I get bored of cities, whatever. Like I don't know. I love you people, but shit, I'm bored.
Yeah, gotta find something new.
I need something bigger and better every time.
Yeah. So you started your own kind of entertainment company called Tranzzission Entertainment. Kind of tell me how that kind of came about. With
Tranzzission Entertainment came about. It was 2010 pretty much. I just moved to Austin, and I was with Gondra, living with him. He let me live with him. It was a group of us, and I was beginning to get that I want to throw my own shows thing, and had to come up with a name. And Tranzzission, not transmission, there's one of those already out there, and transition, is change anyways, and that's always what I'm looking for, is to continue to change and whatever and just upgrade. So let's transition and transition your mind, body, and spirit,
That's like that's a slogan. That's a slogan. Yeah.
Sure.
All right. And also, while you're throwing these shows, I'm filming shows at the time too. I started out doing filming shows when I was in college in Houston with more like metal and hardcore bands. And then once you started Tranzzission Entertainment and started throwing your own shows, like, hey man, you should come film some shows for me and stuff. We have some of those shows online on my YouTube channels. I'll definitely plug your stuff, and put it in the description, and check out KiNG, SoundCloud and Instagram.
It's a bunch of stuff.
Facebook, just send me all the links. I'll put them in the description.
I'll tell y'all at the end of this.
Yeah.
What you can find me at.
Yeah.
Stay tuned to the end if you want to find me.
Yeah, and so yeah. If you want to find me, you know where I'm at, man.
Yeah.
Hold up, man. Hold up. So anyway, you're throwing shows in College Station. You start Tranzzission Entertainment and everything. So I remember though you telling me kind of in the beginning, man, that's all I really want to do. I my goal was trying to I want to get paid to party. Do you still have that kind of mindset, or?
The mindset is still paid to party, but damn, I'm getting old.
Yeah.
It's shit, I'm partying a lot. No matter if I'm getting paid for it or not, damn, is it really worth it?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess. But I'm an entertainer by heart. That's all it is. I just, I'm not a hard worker. I just never really about all that life. But, getting paid to party was always my thing, and I guarantee that I have gotten paid to party. Yes.
Yeah. So it's happening. It's happening.
Yeah, it's happened.
So would you call yourself?
I'm never afraid to be worrying about money now, because I always can just take a talent out there and go do something. Go DJ, go MC, go host a show. There's always money to be made with my life. Mm-hmm. Go do something real quick, and there's money in my pocket. So.
Okay, all right. So would you say though, you're a professional partier, or you're still kind of?
I'm always gonna be a professional.
Professional party. All right. You heard it here first. You heard it here first.
Damn right. You heard it. You want to party? You call me. That's all I know.
Yeah.
I'm in Flatonia right now. They don't party much down here, but.
Hey, them high school kids right now, we went to that one party, it was 150, 175 people.
Hey, the little kids in this town, we're in Flatonia, or we're at the porch right now. This is where we're at. Front Porch TV, shout out to that. These little kids in this town have bigger, better parties than us we ever would have. What the hell's going on, y'all? Were we scared or what?
Didn't want to get busted, I don't know.
Shit, cops were on our ass back in the day. And they lenient on these people.
All right, so yeah, I asked Seth about this too, and because I saw you commenting a couple of times, and also I wanted to ask kind of so you're DJing now, so what are your kind of early influences of music that kind of got you into it, man, this is what I want to do, this is what I want to get into,
Well, I mean, turntables, fucking DJ Screw.
DJ Screw.
That's it, turntables right there. DJ Screw, Bad Boy Bill, that was right there, techno and stuff like that. I would listen to a bunch of. I guess the EDM, or just DJing the EDM part of it, I guess music, because I DJ hip hop and I DJ EDM. So some of the beginning people for EDM was Tiesto, ATB, just a bunch of trance music that I really like. Because that's all you kind of would really be able to hear anyways, you know, in the country. Down here, it was very hard to get a hold of EDM music, you know what I mean? So we weren't influenced to it.
But like, what also too, like whenever like we were still in school, like elementary, kind of like, what were your like first kind of listening, like stuff that you were listening to back then?
How are we talking about that long ago?
Like we're not old. Like Seth said like he was Bone Thugs for him, you know, like junior high or whenever, you know.
Bone Thugs. I got a story about Bone Thugs. But my first music in elementary I was listening to, it was about this snake, and it was still on my root beer. Oh my God! Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. You will laugh if you hear that part. Anyways, that's Miss Dingley's class. That's a real long time ago.
I was talking kindergarten.
Yeah.
Shit.
The snake that stole all your root beer. That's the first track I've ever heard. Bump, I bumped that shit, boy. Yeah. Nah, shit, man. Elementary music, man. I grew up with DJing a lot. I grew up with my grandpa in the shop working all the time. And while he was working, I was over there with all of his records. He had blues records, he had Motown, he had all types of, you know, old school black music that jam out and stuff like that. So I would go over there and just play his music all day while he's working. I'll continue to put a record on. And since it's a record, actual vinyl records, you only put one song on after that shit was over. So what I do, I go pick another record and put it on. Bam, DJing. I remember on the bus windows and just random places, even in my concrete at my house, I wrote DJ in there. Don't know why DJ was always like my nickname whenever I was little. Never even knew DJ was what they call disc jockey. You know, but DJ was like my nickname when I was little. So I can take you today to where in my concrete is DJ. And it was like
Spelled it out.
1995.
Okay, yeah.
Concrete.
All right, yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, from early on, you were just kind of destined to like be involved with music and stuff. You know, you always loved it. You
music is life, man.
Yeah. All right, let me hold on. I gotta take a little swig break and get a little sort of water real quick.
We're gonna take an intermission. We'll be back, guys, in 15 to 20 minutes.
All right. So yeah, now also like so you know you're doing the shows, Tranzzission Entertainment. You're going around Texas and everything, and like you even said, you've also gone out of the state to do tech shows. But tell me about how'd you end up getting hooked up with Michael Watts and Swishahouse? Because you did some shows with them that I filmed that I got on my YouTube channel too. Just kind of like that you emceed at and like so you were involved with them and stuff. So tell me how you ended up getting hooked up with them. So
okay, so
because he's like you said, DJ Screw and Swishahouse, that was like your main influence, like in high, like getting into it in high school and stuff like that, you know. So.
Michael Watts had started doing EDM was out with fucking like Skrillex and they're all doing dubstep shit. So Michael Watts started doing a genre of music called trill step. Him and BMC is another DJ out of Houston. Anyways, they started doing trill step. Nobody else doing it, they doing it. Okay, I'm hosting shows, EDM events, and trill step is what's hot pretty much. I need to get these people to my show. What do? I booked BMC that was under Michael Watts, helping him learn how to do it. And then I booked Michael Watts after that. Both of them, bam, bam. I started booking them at, I paid the price pretty much. I had to give them money to meet them. But I paid them for, 4 or 5 shows throughout my career or whatever. And that's how I got really good with Michael Watts. I mean, another story is we were partying South by Southwest, and I was running to Barcelona. He was over there doing the show for Trill Step or whatever. It's still when EDM was hot. He was downtown 6th Street, and I run up on him and his one of his MCs. Anyways, I gave him some things to party with, man, and they fucking had a great ass time. Yeah. They hit me back in about an hour, and we've been really good friends ever since.
Yeah, that's tight, man. That's because I was telling Seth, it's like, high school and stuff. That was like, that's how I knew about it from y'all. Like being at Seth's house, always jamming like DJ Screw and artists from Swishahouse and all the chopped and screwed like versions of like remixes of songs. So was that kind of a trip for you to actually kind of meet him and kind of become friends with him and stuff? Because because y'all known about him for so long and been fans for so long, I
mean, I don't know. I've never been like starstruck with people. It's cool. It's just another person to me, But to have him to where I'm able to have him at access is very good. I like that.
Yeah,
I do like that. I'm able to get him to. He calls me. Wait, what are you doing? That kind of shit.
That's tight.
And there's still people. There's still people. Just another person to me. I guess we do the same thing. So
yeah, same type of artists and everything. We just want to kind of try to help each other out. Build it up, build each other up.
He helped me out a lot though. He has been a mentor to me too because he gave me a shitload of fucking music. All of the Houston DJ Screw music, acapellas, like just. If you're a DJ and you get blessed with like 3-4 gigs of music, like thousands of songs. Yeah, I mean, from your idol, it's pretty hot, you know.
Yeah, that's tight, man.
I
That's tight.
appreciate that from him.
Yeah. All right, so let me see what else I got. Oh, okay, I wanted to ask you about this. So, you know, besides DJing and music, you try to have a little acting career.
Yeah,
and
acting.
Yeah, and
Acting a fool, baby.
Tell me about getting that bike commercial.
Harder.
Yeah, what? Tell me, plug it real quick.
Oh damn, the bike commercial.
Yeah, the bike commercial. I don't know if y'all seen it or not, but yeah, he was in a bike, like a local Austin kind of company, little bike commercial.
Yeah, we did do a bike commercial. I forgot what I was talking about on the DJ. And I'm in the back of the van. Hey, I'm King. I'm the DJ.
Yeah, I'm DJing for the bikes.
Yeah, that was some bike company. I don't even remember his name.
It was just another job name. You don't even remember.
I'm not gonna lie. I was there, you know, I get paid. I'm doing my thing.
Yeah, so you did get paid for that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's tight. Yeah, good. Paid acting job. Look him up on.
I'm like Gucci Man. I don't step out the house for free. Fuck y'all. You're gonna pay me my money.
All right. Yeah.
No, but fucking, I did a commercial. I mean, I guess that's one of your favorite commercials, huh?
Well, I just remember it because like I remember that. Because that's the one thing that you've been in, you know. I've tried to do my own kind of thing, like doing short films and stuff, but hadn't really gone anywhere. So I guess I'm not really that good of an actor, but but I saw that you were in that bike commercial. I thought that was pretty tight, you know. And it was a professional kind of shoot, you know. It was all with the angles and stuff they had and everything like that. So
yeah,
it was tight.
I really wish I didn't. I mean, honestly, I live in Flatonia a lot of my life. I really wish I didn't live in fucking Texas, man. If I lived in California or somewhere with access to more cameras, I definitely would be on TV way more. Mm-hmm. I mean, just know that. I just got to get away from just small town shit because nobody's doing.
Yeah, true.
You know, nobody's really doing what we need to do. You know.
Yeah, it's the same kind of thing that I'm stuck with. You know, gotta get out of flat, man. Fuck. Sorry, what else we got?
We love you, Flatonia, but we even got your...
Yeah, we got the Argus in the background.
The Flatonia Argus hanging. That's those newspapers right there. Wow.
They still busting all the dope dealers.
Shout out to Lobos.
Yeah.
Put people in jail for marijuana.
Yeah, god damn.
Don't say that too loud around here. Yeah. Shit. Front Porch TV.
Yeah.
Make sure you check it out on Facebook.
So, so I guess like the last thing I got on my outline here is... just what you're doing right now and what the future holds, you know, where you're trying to go, or like what you're doing right now presently.
What I'm doing right now, man, shit. I've been freestyling this whole year for COVID, just chilling. Too much chilling, honestly. Trying to figure out if we're going to be able to get back to doing our events. We've been doing some underground events without people bitching at us too much, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But because we just did we did a party for New Year's and another party last night, actually, in Austin. Working with a group called Austin Textual in Austin. We do lighting for stages and stuff. I don't know, man. Try to wait till the shit's over so I can go DJ some more.
Yeah, because so you hadn't really been doing any shows since this whole COVID thing's been going on.
No shows,
yeah,
man.
Damn, yeah.
No
I kind of
shows.
Forgot about that. I didn't even think about that. Yeah,
Yeah.
You ain't been doing shit. Yeah, so none of the clubs have been open or nothing, right?
None of the venues,
damn.
man.
Yeah, that sucks.
So, I mean, I've done some private things or whatever here and there, but shit, I need a festival in my life.
I need a festival.
I need 100,000 people. If you feel me, you feel me.
All right, now let me see where I'm at on the timer right quick.
Shit, we're only like 20 minutes, 15 minutes.
Yeah, we still got enough. Like I said,
We got 40 minutes. Shit.
26 minutes. But like I said, the goal was to have between 30 minutes and 45 minutes. So we're at shit. I don't know what else you want to talk about. We're still got another. We can go for another 15 minutes or no, 11 minutes till we hit 30 minutes.
Shit, just talk about whatever you want to ask.
So man, yeah,
See?
shit. I don't know. That was my kind of. Let me try to go back to.
He came with an outline. He wasn't ready just to.
No, I went the outline. You know, I had
talk about my feelings.
Yeah.
How you feeling? I don't know.
I wish RJ would shut that fucking car off or that big ass truck off.
Yeah,
that's probably fucking with the audio right now if y'all want to hear that.
Truck on over there.
Yeah, I don't know if y'all hear that or not. If y'all can hear us, so. Yeah, man. Since we got time, then I want to tell a couple stories about the DQ crew that we didn't get to tell. That, like I said, we told the shit story about spraying all the chemicals in the bathroom, with the water hose. You know, just spraying the bathroom down, just even for a little piece of little shit on the fucking trash can lid. And then we told the story doing the shopping carts while we were on the clock. What? How do you remember was it Jenna or Natalie that you got fired?
Man, people got fired on their own. at the DQ crew.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So I'm working with either Jenna or Natalie. One of these girls from Molten.
We had a water fight.
No, it wasn't a water fight. It was an ice fight.
Oh my
And so we're always fucking around like throwing ice at each other because Dairy Queen back in the day had the actual crushed ice where you could like you make a little snowball out of it and throw it at people. But anyway, so Vincent comes through the drive-through with either RJ or a Sermon or somebody, and so Natalie or we throws a like you throw an ice ball at her through the window or something, and then RJ's in the background right now. Hey, turn that damn truck off. We can't hear us.
You might as well come on in.
Yeah, now RJ just made an appearance.
Shout out to RJ for letting us use the space right here on the screen.
He's grabbing something right now.
Yeah, fuck. Okay, another thing, Dairy Queen, we used to play this game pretty much where the last one to the ladder had to take the order.
I forgot about that.
The ladder was in the back of the store. So if you see somebody pulling up real quick, you see every employee from Dairy Queen run to the back of the ladder.
Run to the back where the fucking the dishes, like the freezer is and shit.
Well, okay, that's one of the games we had to play. Well, we were playing water fight also that day with the squirter. So I brought the entire water hose in, and I fucking soaked the shit out of Natalie.
Yeah.
Head to toe water, right?
Yeah.
Well, she loses the ladder game. So she had to go up front and take the order of this dude soaking wet. And she just like, yes, sir, can I take your order?
I forgot about that too. But back to the ice story though. Like, so I don't know who started the ice fight, but I go running outside and Natalie, or I think it was Natalie. And we're both throwing ice at you, so I run back inside, but Natalie throws that one last ice ball, that snowball, and Diana pulls around the corner of the drive-thru.
Yeah,
and
Jenna threw it.
Oh, it was Jenna? Okay,
yeah.
So Jenna, either one, Jenna or Natalie, I can't remember. But, so Diana comes, our manager, drives around the corner of the drive-thru and catches her red-handed throwing that damn ice ball at Vincent. So she comes inside and fires Jenna on the spot, but before that, whenever she like was pulling up, whoever you were with, y'all took off. Y'all just dipped out like so quick. So
we started the fight in the parking lot.
Yeah, started the fight and ended up getting because he was off the clock, he wasn't working. But yeah, so he starts the fight and ended up getting Jenna fired.
Yeah, we fucked Dairy Queen up.
Yeah, and then fucking like at nighttime, whenever we had a mop and sweep and shit, like we would get the floor all wet and just run and start trying to slide.
This fool poured down a whole bucket of degreaser. You pour that shit into, your sink, your heavy duty, whatever, to get the cut the grease, whatever. Don't get on your skin. Pretty much. You poured it in the floor and it ran from one side of Dairy Queen to the other side and dove in it. And got the degreaser all the way from head to toe.
I don't remember that. I dove that. Oh shit, I don't remember that.
Dove in degreaser.
Damn, I just remember just like always running with the soap and like sliding on the soap on the fucking floor.
Okay, this dude RJ that just came in. One day we had a little fucking let's do some jackass shit. And I'm fucking like, alright, let's do some jackass shit. I grabbed a Tabasco sauce and I just shot it all in this motherfucking RJ's eye.
No, you put it in my eyes. You fuck with RJ. He got like a bunch of whipped cream in his face. Whipped cream, and he just walked up to RJ, like not just all casually, just whop! Just like splat his face with fucking whipped cream. That's in MJL4. Yeah, it's in MJL4. I forgot about that. But they're making all kinds of noise out there.
Yeah,
goddamn. But fucking no, you fucking did the Tabasco sauce in my eyes.
Oh,
and RJ didn't get it all the way though. That would have been an MJL4, but RJ fucked up the film. He didn't start recording. Started recording too late. So all you see is like me kind of like grabbing my eyes and walking to the sink.
He started crying.
Yeah, that was fucking Tabasco sauce. That shit burned.
Hey, goddamn. Hey, shout out to motherfucking Seth. I got the shout out. I saw the shout out. What up, SRS? Fucking doing music and shit. Hey, hashtag wepartyharder. Always check that shit out. Hashtag wepartyharder. Look it up on Instagram, whatever, all that shit. SoundCloud, YouTube. Find some shit, y'all.
Yeah. Like I said, I'll post all those links down there below whenever like in the description. In the description, yeah. Click subscribe. Yeah. So we still got another 6 minutes to hit 30. What else you gonna talk about?
I want to just talk about life, man.
Life, just shooting the shit, man. That's what we do.
What you gonna be doing tomorrow?
Tomorrow is Monday. I'm not doing shit. I'm still working on some sketches and shit. I'm doing another series of sketches. What time? Oh shit. Okay. I'm doing a series of sketches, and then after that, all I want to really concentrate on more is do some skating and just kind of skate and kind of more physical activity because I hadn't skated since like September.
Speaking of physical activity, y'all, we need to work out more. We're getting old. We need to get physical, okay? Go do your walking, all right? Do your fucking exercises, your sit-ups and your push-ups. I can't never get these fools to go play on sports with me.
Yeah, he got the B-ball right now.
Got the ball, got the rock, you know what I'm saying?
Steph Curry in the house.
I'm trying to tell them we need to go be young. They don't want to be young. They just want to be old. And
well, that's why I want to start skating. Like I said, I hadn't skated since like September. I started working on music, and then I started doing some sketches and shit. And I just kind of went. It's hard for me because like I'm the type of person that I can't multitask. I got to like concentrate on one thing and finish that and go to the next. So that's just the way I am. So
gotta stay focused.
Yeah. I focus on one thing, finish it, and then go to the next. Like I said, I'm doing series of sketches. I should finish like the beginning of March, and then after that, I won't have anything else to do. I'm just hitting up people to do like just get on the podcast. I hit up some of the bands that I worked with back in the day in Houston and Austin.
Yeah,
and then like
there was Rosalind.
No,
remember them?
Yeah, I remember them. Yeah, and then At All Costs and John Monet, and then this DJ that I worked with.
Night Fight, wasn't that another group?
Yeah. But I'm trying to get like none of those bands that they're not active anymore really, but it's just to have somebody just to because they still do like shows here and there, and then one of the guys from the Jean Monnet, he's like a real big artist and stuff. I'd like to hit him up and just kind of ask him about his art and his music and stuff too. And then
we did a big show with fucking we did a big show with emos one time, Broken Side, and fucking weirdo ass Jeffree Star.
I didn't say that.
Fucking Jeffree Star, he's a fucking hater anyways.
I went there to film Broken Side because I wanted to work with Broken Side.
He was kissing some rando.
They were triple kissing.
Before he was famous.
He was triple kissing with Blood on the Dance Floor.
Yeah.
and then he partied with the guy from Stereos.
Yeah.
Going to the bar and took a shot with him.
Yeah. He got tattoos or something. I partied with a lot of crazy people, man. Fucking shout out to the Far Side in LA. Whoa. Shout out to all on LA fucking people, man. Taj, what's up, y'all? Damn, the whole fucking Love Circle crew. Shout out to Planet Earth at Burning Man. Shout out to 747 Camp at Burning Man. Shout out to everybody at Tranzzission. Y'all know who y'all are.
No, it's not Tranzzission Entertainment anymore. What is it? Tribe Transition?
Tribe Transition. Yeah, man, we're tribal now. It's more or less just tribe.
Yeah.
No, it's just a tribe. It's what it is. You gotta fucking be part of it. You're part of it, you're not.
Yeah. All right.
Can't help it if you ain't. Whoa. I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here, man. I love to talk to y'all damn day, but I got shit to do this year. Get back to the money.
Yeah, got back. Hey, if you ain't talking money, ain't no need to conversate.
You hear what he's saying? If you ain't talking money, ain't no need to conversate.
Quoting a little 2 Chainz right there.
He gonna do a fucking freestyle and we gonna get out of here. Go ahead, hit it, DC.
Yeah, if only I could freestyle. Yeah, all right. Hold up.
DC on the mic.
Yeah, right.
DC on the mic.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Well, I guess we gonna chunk deuce. Let loose go through like ooh wee on the spruce goose. Like,
all right, guys.
Shit, no horns. I go moose. Vamoose.
He's just going off right now.
I'm going off. I'm out the south. Fuck that shit, bitch. Close your mouth. Let me off. Motherfucking chain. I'm in rain.
So yeah, that'll conclude episode 4 of the Shoot the Shit podcast with DC. I'm your host, Dustin Cardenas, DC, whatever you want to call me. Thanks, King, for taking the time to do this for me and setting this up while you were down.
Power to the people.
Yeah. So we'll hopefully y'all check this out, and like I said, I'll leave all his links in the description. So it's signing off for now. See y'all later.
Oh my God! Check it.
Oh, would you drop your phone?